Hi guys, it's me. I don't know if you can see me because it didn't give me the indicator, so I'm assuming that you've been watching me stare at my screen for about a moment. I wanted to demo real quick for you our liquid waterproof eyeliner. You've probably seen this before. I don't recall if I've demoed it before. So I'm going to cheat and use my phone as a camera while the camera on the laptop is showing me apparently with about a 15-second delay. And I've already got some eye color on. It's our liquid eye color, and I just threw on some matte lip color. This is our trademark pink. This is one of our new colors. Actually, it's semi-matte, and it's regular. And the idea is that I'm going to show you how easy it is to use this pen. I can't tell if you can see this very well. It's got a nice tip to it, and it's an easy application. There's a couple of methods to this. You can either do a dotted line and connect, or a couple of short dashes, but it's very hard to do one swoop. So I will demonstrate by drawing on my eye. I know you may or may not be able to see this very well, but I'll do my best. An eye anchor, I don't pull, and it's just to keep me from blinking and moving my eyelid around a lot. I use an upward angle. You can use other things around your house, but be careful when you do that to get your angle. But you want it to be matching your smile, if you will. So you can see that. So I did about 3 or 4 strokes, and it's not perfect. I like a thicker wing. So I'm going to go back and actually apply a little bit more to it. Now, I also do an underline, but I don't go into the eye well. It's under the lash line. And it's usually thinner, which I use the tip of the pen for, and get as close as I can. So you can see it's a very, very thin line, and that's the idea. I don't want it to be too thick. I'm trying to open my eye up and make my lashes, reinforce my lashes. Of course, I haven't put mascara on. And again, sometimes you find one side is easier to draw than the other, and that is normal. Your eyes aren't identical, so your eye lining shouldn't be identical. So that's it for the waterproof demo. What I did want to also ask is next week I'm doing a color class, and I have 4 images I want to show you so that you can vote on them for next week's class. So I'll have the vote happening on Wednesday, but you're going to vote now to narrow down the groupings, if that makes sense. So allow me to screen share. Let's hope this works. Still mastering this. I have this folder already opened. What do you mean my window's not at the front? Pardon me just a second. I have too many other windows open, so that's not helping. There we go. Now you can see what I see. At least you should be able to. This grouping in front here is called, I'm calling it Spring. It was put out around March, and it's just combinations of colors I already have in stock and our new little petite palette. I offered promotions, but not too many people took advantage of it, so I decided I would just talk about it again. Here's what I call the fall collections. You notice these colors are a bit warmer, and they sort of have names that sort of fit a fall atmosphere. The same palette, some of the same colors, but not all. Then, of course, we had May the 4th be with you, so there were Star Wars looks. Here they actually show what the makeup artist does with them, but what I want you to do is look at the actual color palette when I ask you to vote on which look you want to learn. I may not be able to duplicate that perfectly, but I will at least use those colors in a way that is flattering for my eye shape and eye color. Last but not least, the grouping I'm calling Summer Fun or Summer. As you can see, we got sands, under the sea, beach bum, and island vibes. So I will post this after the video, but there should also be a poll that pops up to let me know if you have a preference for which grouping you want me to do a look from, and then we'll do a final vote on Wednesday of the specific look I'm going to do so I have time to practice it. Then I will demonstrate it on Saturday the 27th, and I believe I've got that scheduled for 1 in the afternoon. So if you have any questions, just private message me. Otherwise, I'm going to stop the screen share. Thank you for popping in. As you can see, even I have a little bit of a crookedness to my eye lining, but I don't mind because in the end, I touch up my eyebrows, I put on my mascara, and you wouldn't even notice. Thanks for visiting, and it's good to see you guys.